What's up guys, it's Salvaje. So we're back with another Battle Royale video. In this video, this video is going to be pretty simple. Alright, I'm just going to be showing you guys my locker in Fortnite Battle Royale. I did this video a couple of seasons ago and my locker has grown, pretty substantially. So I thought, hey, you know what, let's make a video showcasing my locker. I have every single contrail from season 4 and above. I don't have the season 3 contrails just because I decided not to get the season 3 battle pass. I wasn't a consistent battle royale player back then. So that's pretty much it when it comes down to contrails. My favorite are the bats contrail. I really like the glyphs contrail even though I rarely use it. A glitch in the system's fire, shooting star. My favorite contrail in the entire game, even including the season 3 contrails. I think shooting star is really unique. It doesn't get in the way. And I just really like how it looks. I really like the color blue. Snowflakes, pretty awesome. And of course, string lights, also another one of my favorite contrails. I feel like it just goes really well on a lot of skins. Anyways, a glider time. So, Frostwing is probably my favorite glider to use in big team modes. But I don't use this glider on regular modes because it's huge. And sometimes it doesn't let you see enemies that are in front of you. And honestly, I don't regret purchasing this glider, but it honestly kind of sucks that sometimes you can't see enemies because of this glider. But it's still one of the coolest gliders in the game, honestly. We have Deep Space Lander. I really like this glider just because it's all black. I have no idea why this is in my favorites. I'm not really a huge fan of this glider. Terminus glider, a really badass glider. Very simple, very sleek. I love the red outline that it has. The Equalizer, also one of my favorite gliders because of the music. Feather Flyer, the first glider that I ever purchased. Shout out to Feather Flyer. And the Kabuto glider is also one of my favorites. And of course, we also have a couple of other gliders, like of course all of these umbrellas. We have the Founder gliders as well. And hopefully soon we're gonna get the other Founders glider that was in the game files. Oh yeah, that's right. Two of my other favorite gliders is the Winter's Thorn, which I forgot to favorite, and also the Snowblades. I really like this glider. Bats would be also one of my favorites, but again, it's too big. I like to stay away from big gliders, unless of course I'm doing a specific locker combo on it. So yeah, these are all of my gliders. I'm not going to be going over every single cosmetic, guys, because I don't want this video to be like 25 minutes, So pickaxes, I actually always stay away from purchasing pickaxes unless I really like a specific pickaxe. Like for example, I really like Icicle. This is a really good pickaxe. I should have that in my favorites. The Marshmallow pickaxe, I just really like how it lights up every time that you smash something or every time that you're swinging it. So that's why I wanted to get it from the challenge. Frozen Axe, I don't really care about it. I just got it because of future FOCs. Skull Sickle, I got it because I still think it's pretty cool. And on top of all that, the editable colors on Skull Sickle, oh my god, amazing. Scratch Mark is whatever, Scorcher is whatever. Rainbow Smash, I actually thought this glider was super ugly back in the day. But I don't know, it just grew on me. I really like that when you have like 9 kills, the horn gets like super huge and super shiny. I really like this glider when I'm going to be playing squads with my friends and I'm going to be like actually try-harding because I want to see the horn grow. That's what she said. The Slurp Juice pickaxe. I really like this pickaxe. I got it back in the day. It's just a really cool pickaxe in general, and I also got this pickaxe also because this was the pickaxe that Ninja was using when he was first playing with Drake. So I guess you could say, Ninja made me buy this pickaxe because again, I saw it like when he was playing with Drake. I got really inspired. Anyways, Oracle Axe. I love this pickaxe because it works really well on a lot of combos, and the lightning in the orb thingy is just super cool. Shout out to Merlin from 7 Deadly Sins, by the way. This is probably Merlin inside of this Oracle Axe. That's what I like to think because she's a total waifu. Anyways, Inverted Blade, very simple, very sleek. I really like this pickaxe, so I had to pick it up. My favorite pickaxe of all time, at least that's what I would say, but this is now my second pickaxe, my second favorite pickaxe in the game. I just love the Reaper Scythe. It goes well on every single combo in the game. Like, that's what I like about this pickaxe. And on top of all that, the sound is pretty cool. Iron Beak, I really like the color. over here in this pickaxe, so that's why I of course went ahead and got it. I also really like Cat's Claw, but now I regret buying Cat's Claw because the only one looks 10 times cooler. And of course, Icebringer. This is my favorite pickaxe in the game. I like how it looks, I like the colors, I like the effects. Super cool, super unique, and I also really like these wings that it's got here. Back blings. Alright, so here are all of my back blings. I don't have a lot of blue back blings because I don't really purchase blue skins unless I really like them. This is one of my favorite back blings in the game that's really underrated. White Fang. The pets, of course. My favorite Remus version is this one, the ice one. I like default scales, by the way. I think that one's my favorite. This is also what's the thing called? A cape that I really like just because it's very simple. I don't run it on a lot of combos, but I like this one. A hamster, ugliest pet. I'm sorry. A ghost portal, I really like it, specifically since it has the editable style. I really like the Fable cape. The egg is still one of my favorite back blings in the game. I have a couple of favorite back blings, but I really like the egg. I just like putting it on a lot of skins, and I think it looks good on a lot of skins. People just like to head on the egg because it's cool. Dusk wings, really cool. A back bling. Yo, I actually don't like this shield. I actually would have preferred the other one, but I wasn't gonna buy the female version because yeah, the female version is ugly in my opinion. Camo, shout out to my boy Dayron. That's his favorite pet. Dayron basically abandoned me. He doesn't play Fortnite anymore. Bright bag. This is a super overrated back bling. This back bling was so overrated back in season 4 and season 5 and season 3 that I literally gave into the pressure and bought this shitty back bling. I hate it now. I never use it. Damn. And Bright Gunner is a shitty skin too. Valkyrie wings. I really like this back bling just because I love all of the wing back blings in the game. Not all of them though. I don't like the shadow wings or whatever they're called. Subjugator, really cool back bling. I really like it for a lot of combos. Spider shield. If this shield would have been a little bit bigger, like this part right here, if it would have covered up to the waist, I feel like I would have rocked it on a couple of more combos. Royale flags. At first this back bling didn't really mix with a lot of the skins that I had, but now it mixes with a pretty decent amount of skins, so that's pretty cool. The Ice Queen back bling, I really like it. Not my favorite blue back bling, but one of my favorites. Ice Mantle from the Ice King. I love this back bling. Very simple, very straight to the point. Iron Cage, one of my favorite back blings in the entire game, specifically the frozen one. And keep in mind guys, I'm not going over every single back bling because that's too much. I don't want this video to be super long, like I said. Anyways, the Zenith back bling, very simple, very straight to the point. It's whatever for me. I don't think it's a bad back bling. This back bling, Trail Toad, really underwhelming. I really like this back bling. This is probably my second favorite blue back bling in the game, Snowstar, just because it's a ninja star, and I'm a huge fan of samurais and ninjas. Which is why I like the Oni skin so much. Oh, that was a spoiler. Oh well. My favorite blue back bling though is definitely the frozen blue shield, and I'm really glad that this shield is ginormous. Alright. The red shield, also another back bling that I really like. My favorite back bling in the entire game, probably the wolf pack. This is the tier 100 back bling from season 6. I really like it. It looks super cool. My favorite pet in the entire game, the boy! Every time you dive, you get a kill, so I love this guy. He's super awesome. Ominous Orb, also a back bling that I really like, also a really underrated back bling. Dusk Wings. These are probably my second favorite wings in the game. No, these are probably, yeah, these are my second favorite wings. Bladed wings are probably my number 1. I don't think they're that big, by the way. A lot of people think bladed wings is big. I actually like bladed wings. We have arc wings. These are probably my, yeah, this is, I don't know. See, the thing is, arc wings and dust wings, they sort of fluctuate between second and third place. Anyways, we also have the, what's this back bling called again? Battle Shroud. This is my favorite cape in the game. I think this is the coolest cape in the entire game, despite the fact that we have gotten a lot of capes. This is also the OG cape, the first cape that ever came out. Yeah, actually, I do like the male vampire cape, but I'm not gonna buy a skin just for a back bling. I've made that mistake a couple of times already in Fortnite. Anyways, these are all of my skins. I bought this football skin just because I just wanted to have a skin that I could do a lot of Fortnite locker combos with. So that's the only reason why I bought this football skin. I also chose this character model because I really like her hair. And I really like the blonde that she's got going on. Let me see. Any memorable memories? I almost missed out on this starter pack skin just because I didn't really care about it. I just bought the starter pack skin for the V-Bucks, not gonna lie. I have never ever used this skin. I think this skin is disgusting. I've never used this skin either. I think this skin is also disgusting. Shadow Ops, probably one of the thickest ladies in Fortnite Battle Royale. But honestly, she's kind of whatever now. You know, she was a really overrated skin back in the day, and I still think she's pretty overrated. I really like this suit that Shadow Up has, like the pattern, the carbon fiber type pattern. I love it. It's amazing. Skull Trooper. I could have gotten Skull Trooper when he first came out. I actually made a video on it, by the way, covering the Halloween shop, but I didn't get it because I thought that the skin was super ugly. I still think the skin is super ugly, but I got it just because it's cool. I like the black and white pattern. It's just a pretty basic skin. A lot of hype that this skin had around it, and now nobody really cares about it. Even the OGs that were complaining like little bitches, you know, they still don't really care about Skull Trooper anymore being out. I've never used this skin, probably never gonna use it. I also don't like this skin because of the helmet. The helmet makes the skin look disgusting, and I have this skin in Save the World, and I use it without the helmet, and without the helmet, this skin looks super badass. Probably one of my favorite epic skins in the game, and she's gonna be getting an editable style pretty soon. The Marshmallow outfit, I got it because shout out to the boy Marshmallow. I don't care about this skin. I only got it because the Marshmallow concert was so awesome. It was so memorable. You know, it made me feel very happy. So that's why I got it. I got this skin to support Marshmallow, and I also got this skin because it's all white also, and I can do a lot of Fortnite locker combos on it. This is probably the most underrated epic skin in the entire game. I love this skin. The armor looks cool. The helmet looks badass. He has a freaking tiger in his shoulder pad. Look at his hair. Look at his beard. Look at his armor. I just don't understand why not a lot of people bought this skin. My locker combo on this guy also underperformed greatly. Usually when I do a locker combo on a new character, yeah, on a new skin, like it gets a pretty decent amount of views, but the locker combo I did on this guy, no one cared about it. That's crazy. Thora, pretty cool skin. I really like Thora on Save the World though. I mean Huntress, yeah, her name is Thora, by the way, for all of you guys that don't play Save the World. Dusk, I have her on Save the World. I have her on Battle Royale. I think she's fine as fuck, but I actually haven't used this skin as much. DJ Yonder, don't really care about this skin. Don't really care about this skin either. Have never used this skin ever in the game. Ever. I have never used this skin either, and I have never used this skin either, and this skin is ugly. I don't like it. It's too basic. I know that the model for this skin is the same model as this skin, but I feel like he looks way better on this skin. Zenith, I cannot stand the eyes on this skin, dude. It's so weird. It's so freaky, and my friend Landon knows it. That's why he's always using this skin. Ugh, I hate this skin. I don't hate it though. It's pretty cool, but I just don't like his eyes. Wukong. I really like this skin. I got it just because, again, I just really liked it in general, but I also got it because my boy Javier, this was his favorite skin back in the day, so I got it to, of course, match with him. Founder skin, Warpaint, pretty decent. Valor, I still think this skin is pretty cool. Valkyrie, one of my favorite female skins in the entire game. I love this skin. She's so cool. The armor is amazing. The little crown thing that she's amazing. Her hair is amazing. This little, like, feather, are these feathers? Is this, I think this is wolf pelt. The wolf pelt that she's got, the blade, the skull, I love it. There's so much creativity within this skin. I love it. Anyways, underwhelming. You know, road trip skin, whatever it's called, whatever. You know, a lot of people like the skin. I think it's kind of like I don't care about it. I think it's really underwhelming. The prisoner. This is the you know, the weekly challenges skin also for season 8. I think this skin is just whatever. I feel like the last stage could have been cooler, and he should have like more flames around him. I also don't like this skin just as much because he's ugly as fuck, man. Like, come on, make a cool looking, like, male face skin, like Ragnarok, for example. Like, look how badass he fucking looks with his beard. Like, that's intimidating, right? That's what I kind of wanted this prisoner skin to look like, but whatever. Red Knight, I missed out on it the first 2 times I was in the shop. I didn't get it the first 2 times I was in the shop, and I regretted it every single day of my life until they brought back the Red Knight. People were making a big deal about the Red Knight coming back. Now no one cares about the skin. Which just goes to show, if Recon Expert or Raider Headhunter were to come out tomorrow, like, people would complain, and after a couple of months, no one would even care. Anyways, Ravage and Raven, I love this skin. Probably also one of my favorite female skins in the game. She thick as fuck too, man, which is pretty awesome. Omen, I got this skin because of the cape, but I also got this skin because I really like it. This is a really underrated skin in my opinion, but I can see why a lot of people don't like it. A lot of people don't like the color scheme and they think his armor is pretty weird. One of my favorite female skins in the game also, Oblivion. Just an overall sleek design. The back bling isn't that cool though, so that kind of sucks, but whatever. Musha, one of my favorite male skins in the game. I love the color scheme, and he looks super ugly without the mask, so I always keep the mask on him. The only reason why I didn't get the female variant of Musha is because I didn't like the female variant's mask, but now you can actually remove the mask, but I'm not going to get the female variant now, because I'm still a broke-ass YouTuber. You know, maybe in the future I'll be able to get it. But yeah, that's why you got to use supporter creator code Salvaje, which I completely forgot to mention earlier in the video. Please use my supporter creator code. Anyways, Fate, I really like this skin in general. I don't really use it as much though. I really like the Ominous Orb back bling, but I don't know. If I could refund this skin, I probably would, because again, I just don't using it. I just don't use it. Bladestone Enforcer, I think this is the coolest, better looking, complete weekly challenges skins that we ever got compared to this guy and this guy. I just really like him. I think this skin looks really, really cool. A lot of people hate it, but I don't. I think he's pretty badass. And his, like, what he's supposed to do in the storyline, which a lot of people didn't get, is the rifts were unstable and the enforcers came from an alternate dimension to actually fix the rift. That's why the rift that was in the sky basically left, right? And then the hole in the sky was opened by the Storm King, who was able to cause that lightning strike because of the instability that that big rift in the sky had. That's the enforcer storyline, but no one gets it. Damn, it sucks. The Hokage skin, I really like this skin. Pretty amazing. Cuddle Team Leader, still one of my favorite skins to this day. I don't really rock it as much because it's really, really bright, but I like this skin. You know, despite the fact that you can't remove the helmet, I think it's one of my favorite skins. Carbide, I really like the skin also. It's really cool. I just think the face is really, really ugly. I just think it doesn't look as intimidating as Omega. Arc, this is probably, in my opinion, the cutest female skin in the game. She just looks super fine. I love it. And I don't think it's a Mercy. No, I'm just kidding. It's definitely a Mercy knockoff. We have Aim. Again, just another complete weekly challenges. Really underwhelming skin in my eyes. I just didn't like it. Nogops, really cool skin. I love it. Really laid back. Bunny Moon, I'm really glad that I bought this skin on Halloween because I think it looks really, really cool. Very colorful. I love the colors that it has. I love the bunny ears. It's amazing. And I'm so glad I bought it back in the Halloween days. I hope they bring it back though. Maybe on Easter they'll bring it back. We'll see. Red Nose Raider, I really like it. This is a classic skin, so I had to cop it. Snowfoot, I really like the whole armor that he's got going on, so obviously I had to get it. And he also, his back bling is pretty cool too. Onesie, I really like this this skin. It's really, really cool, and it's getting an editable style soon, so I can't wait. Probably one of the most underrated female skins in the entire game, maybe. Nara, I really, really like it. I like the horn. And this skin reminds me of this anime or this anime movie that I saw back in the day, which it was about this lady that sort of kind of looked like that. I forgot the name of the anime, but yeah. Merry Marauder, I just got this skin because he looks angry and I wanted a skin that looked angry. And no skin looks angrier than Merry Marauder. I love Merry Marauder. It's super awesome. Bunny Brawler, probably the best waifu in Fortnite Save the World. Every time you move over, like her tail moves, so I think it's like super cute. I think this is the cutest skin and the cutest female character model in the game as well, by the way. I legit bought this skin because it's thick. That's the only reason why I bought this football skin, because she's thick as hell. Ice Queen, I got her because she looks super cool, and I also really like to use Ice Queen in Fortnite Save the World. She's pretty amazing. Ice King, one of my favorite tier 100 skins, probably my all-time favorite tier 100 skin. Spider Knight, this used to be my favorite skin, my favorite male skin in the entire Battle Royale. In fact, I have this friend of mine, 2Bins. He made an animation and he put Spider Knight in the animation with a scar, and the scar says Salvaje, and that was basically my Easter egg into that video. But I actually told him that this was my favorite male skin before I even knew about Shogun. Or I believe I knew about Shogun, but you know, like, I just told him to put Spider Knight. Whatever, right? I really like Spider Knight still. I think it's one of the coolest male skins in the entire game, and it's a way cooler Black Knight, honestly. But yeah, my favorite male skin, and probably my favorite skin in the entire Fortnite Battle Royale game, is the Shogun skin. I love it. It's pretty amazing. There's a small bug that happens from time to time that his little thingies get like a boner, but I don't care. This is one of the coolest skins in the entire game. The armor looks cool, the hair looks cool, the horn looks cool, the face looks cool. I love it. Alright, Omega, that's right. My proudest accomplishment in all of Fortnite. Yes, I do have the Omega lights. I worked my ass off to get these lights. I grinded Fortnite non-stop for 2 months straight just to get these Omega lights. I had the Omega lights 2 months into season 4, and I like to brag about that, you know, because again, it's one of my biggest accomplishments. Lynx, she is definitely my favorite female outfit in the entire game, and I like to rock her without the tail because I think she looks cooler like that. But yeah, the reason why she's my favorite female outfit in the entire Battle Royale game is because she has a lot of variety when it comes down to her editable styles. And on top of all that, she can also choose, you know, you can also choose different colors with her. Dyer, I really like Dyer. The white werewolf is my favorite, you know, I guess you could say version to rock with Dyer. But I just don't really use this skin as much as I thought I would, honestly. And then, of course, we have Calamity, my second favorite female skin in the entire game. I like Calamity, obviously, because she's waifu. She's cute as fuck. And, dude, her overcoat is super amazing. And if you could actually change a little bit more about Calamity, as in like have her coat be different colors, I think she would probably be my favorite female skin in the game. But at least at the moment, before Season 8 arrives, Lynx is my favorite female skin, and Shogun is my favorite male and overall skin in the entire game. Maybe a couple of seasons from now, those choices are going to change. If you enjoyed the video, guys, feel free to... Oh, wait, that's right, wraps. I have all of the wraps that we got this season. Obviously, I have the disco wrap that we got for free. I bought Golden Clouds even though it was $6 just because I feel like you're gonna get more use out of a wrap. And as you guys have noticed, I don't really have a ton of skins in Fortnite Battle Royale. And the reason for that is because I don't really buy a lot of skins anymore, because when you have a lot of skins in Battle Royale, you don't really get to use all of the skins that you have. So I like to be very smart with my money, and I think the best way to put your money into Fortnite is, instead of getting skins, it's getting wraps, because wraps are going to be, of course, placed on all of your weapons if you want, and your vehicles as well. And that's why I really like wraps. That's why I got the Golden Cloud one. That's why I got the Hot and Cold wrap, and of course the Candy Cane wrap. My favorite wrap in the entire game though is this one, Blue Metallic. I love it. It's amazing. The blue carbon fiber and the blue color just makes it pretty great. And of course, when it comes down to music, I have all the music in the game. Anyways, I hope you guys enjoyed the video. Please use my supporter creator code Salvaje, and I'll be seeing you guys on my next PR video.